with Black Mirror, and this is part 4. And I believe we are in the chapel. Good morning, by the way. It's 9 in the morning on this lovely Wednesday. Alright, let's see what this stuff is put over here. Oh. Clomp, clomp, clomp. We've got scrolls.
Being the chronicle of the family Gordon, as laid down by Sir Drummond Gordon, the year of our Lord, 1413.
Local legend speaks of this particular glen as being inhabited from time immemorial. Enigmatic, elaborately carved Pictish stones stand as timeless evidence of this. As for the locals, they appear prideful in the counsel they delight in giving to visitors. Traveler, beware.
Okay. Next. Can't look at that one? Or that one?
The Celtic peoples arrived in this place like a great beast, bringing with them the bloodlines that would eventually spawn the Gordon clan. Using their superior numbers, knowledge, and machines of war, they swiftly conquered the primeval Picts. With them, they brought too their religion and druid clerics. The magics these wise men used did shape forever the lands, even until this present day. It is said that the sempiternal burden our family carries rose at that time.
Oh, now we can read that. Okay.
'Tis well recorded how the Empire of Rome did fail to tame the wayward Scots, that they did even raise a barrier to protect their mighty empire. What is seldom told is the truth behind their defeat. Our ancestors drew upon ancient powers to aid their victory. Powers not easily fathomed by the fragile human mind. This aid did come at the greatest costs. A debt as yet unsettled. A price we will continue to pay until the last Gordon passes to dust.
Goodness.
For the centuries, we Gordons made the land our own. Others did bow to us as we kept the secrets of Skahandu, the secrets of the Black Mirror. Even as tragedy and madness did fester in our foundations, we held fast and steered the land through vile English attack and worse. In time, the Gordons and the land became one.
Can we read this one?
Some pages have been ripped out. The only thing left seems to be some kind of family oath.
In blood we are bound to the land we protect. To the truths we alone may conceal. I shall forfeit my life, lest my clan should suffer. I shall forfeit my spirit to hold the darkness at bay. In blood we are bound till the day of the reckoning.
The reckoning! It's here! You reckon? We gotta touch that? Okay, let's touch it.
Is this what madness feels like? It can't be real.
Oh! Ooh! That's special. We're underwater. What about up here? No? We're mad! Mad! Can we go up here? Looked like he was starting to. Nope, guess not. Okay. So we touch the thing. Do we just leave? Let's leave. This is just too weird. Bye, Dad. Have fun underwater. Oh, now we touch seaweed. Okay. Bloop.
All this looks like the bottom of a lake.
Oh, it's looking more like a bottom of a lake. A fishy! Fishy, fishy, fishy! Bloop!
What are you trying to show me?
It's a ghost fish. Oh! Dead person! Where'd the dead person go? Oh, there they are.
She's not holding a baby, but some heavy object to weigh herself down.
Oh my.
There's a fresh wound across her stomach. The figure up there must be Edward.
Oh, Edward. Well, let's climb some more. Let's push Edward over. Oh, where'd he go?
A note. I'm taking my baby with me to save it from this rotten family.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Look out!
Are you all right?
Oh. Keep it together, keep it together, keep it together.
Did you see her? She drowned.
Calm down, you're in shock.
20 miles,
What were you
20,000
doing
miles
clambering
under the
about in
sea.
here?
If I told you, you'd think me mad.
Odd. That is just what your father said to me.
You knew my father?
You knew my father. How?
I treated your father at the asylum. I'm Dr. Leah Faber.
The asylum?
Let's get you back to the castle and make sure you're okay.
That was interesting to say the least. Don't touch me. What the hell? I look mad. I'm mad. Asylum?
What's this about an asylum?
As I said, your father was admitted.
Why? Who did that to him?
I did. But, unfortunately, he managed to escape.
What?
Put me in asylum?
Hold on a minute. How dare you come in here and...
Told you. Your father was a madman. A complete and utter madman. Don't mind
Madman.
me. Please continue.
Bye.
What did you come here for?
I'm not sure your father's story is finished yet, and there are some things I still need to make my peace with.
Well, what right did you have to lock my father up in a madhouse?
I was his doctor. I understand you are in shock, but you have no right to speak to me in such a way. I was trying
Really?
to help him.
We sound mad.
He's dead. Capital job.
Oh.
Now, hold on just a minute.
Oh. Now someone else is dead. Capital job. Again. What?
Oh, Jesus! Oh, no!
What? What's with half her head? Oh. To her eyeball in blood. I would say her neck is broken. Awkward way to fall. Tripping hazards, you know. Shouldn't leave tubs of blood hanging around. That's what happens. Chapter 2 completed. Scribble, scribble, scribble.
Eddie, it'll be all right. Pull
No,
yourself
won't.
together.
She's dead.
I suggest nobody else goes down there.
Capital
We
job,
should keep the
Doctor.
room intact until the police can get here.
I shall alert them first thing in the morning. What an unfortunate accident.
Accident? You think so? Just after the madman's son turned up at our door.
The madman!
And yet you were the one standing over her body with blood on your hands.
Ooh.
How dare you?
Oh.
I was too late. I was trying to help her. She...
There, my sweet boy. Let's get you to bed. Angus, would you?
Knock him out.
Of
Nip over the
course.
head.
I think we all benefit from a good night's sleep.
What do you have to do?
I know you may have no reason to, but I need you to trust me. I'm the only one on your side when it comes to your father's death.
Capital
Lady
job.
Margaret certainly isn't. But if I told you what I saw in the chapel, you'd have me in a padded cell, just like my father.
Why are you here?
Why did you come here? To make sure my father was successfully in the ground?
Jeez.
With all due respect, Mr. Gordon, I will not allow you to speak to me or about my work in such a tone. I tried everything I could to aid your father. Your father was heavily drugged when he was brought to me, to prevent any further violent outburst, or so Lady Margaret had said. But something felt wrong, even then.
What are all the weird noises? Ask about John.
So, what was my father like when you locked him up?
She just said he
I
was
didn't just
drugged.
lock him up. I tried to help him. He was convinced he was carrying some ancient curse, that he was being haunted by evil. I wish I had reached him.
With a
Had been
lobotomy.
able to reach him.
With a lobotomy.
Maybe if I threw you a bone, you'd get off my back.
Here, take this bone. Oh. Obsessed with the family history or the ancient evil? What's a bone? What would be the bone? Maybe the... Okay, if we're talking about the ancient evil, it would be just sounding like my dad. Okay, so... Obsession with the family history.
Father was obsessed with the history of the family for as long as I can remember.
Did your father actually believe his family was out to get him?
Who knows? I think what scared him was beyond the physical.
The ancient evil.
He used to babble about a dark force threatening him and our family.
Was that why he moved you to India? To get as far away as possible?
I believe so.
And yet, Here you are, in the very place he sought to protect you from.
It's because I'm a
Who
madman.
knows? Maybe there is an ancient evil in this place. An evil that drags us back no matter how far away we get. Even from the other side of the world.
And what do you think? Was your father right? Are there things beyond the physical?
Let's dismiss it, Tyler. No, there aren't.
He was a disturbed man. He saw things that weren't there.
Just like I did.
Things like a drowning woman floating in thin air. If you really want to help me, then let us find out what the maid knew. She was hiding something, but was too scared of Angus and Margaret to tell me.
You think whatever she wanted to confide might be connected to her death?
Maybe. Whatever I saw in the chapel, it has to be real. It has to be. A woman must have drowned herself in the loch. Because if it's all in my mind, like father, like son.
Madman.
We need to examine the maid's body in the cellar.
Do we
To
really?
find out who killed her.
To be sure she was murdered before we start pointing fingers.
She was murdered. Let's go to bed. Okay. Wait, can I pick up anything? Oh.
Rory's not one for cleaning up after himself. Rory's not one for cleaning up after himself.
It was Angus. He cleans up after himself all the time. Anything else? Okay. I'm done walking around the thing. Let's go here.
Angus will have the key.
Oh,
Unless
seriously.
we can find another way.
She's
in.
already with the candle. The candle's going to burn out by the time we find everything. Okay. Is she coming with us, or do we have to go through the dark? That's a dumb way to look. Oh. Dumbwaiter.
I think I might have an idea how to get into the cellar, but I'm not sure you'll like it.
If it involves this filthy dumbwaiter, don't even think
Oh,
about
come on, it'll be an adventure. Not ladylike?
True, that wouldn't be very ladylike.
You might want to consider what I do for a living before trying to taunt me this cheaply.
Oh, I will taunt you very cheaply. I can't do this alone. I'm a
I
madman.
can't fit in there, and I see no other way into the cellar.
You're asking me to put a lot of trust
So we're
in
telling
you,
her to
given
go in there. Okay.
circumstances.
I'm not crazy. Trust me.
You can trust me, and I will do my very best to learn to trust you.
Oh, there. Can't say no to that.
All right, then. Clothes can be washed.
By you, because it's a woman's job.
Lovely.
See? Bye-bye. Okay, let's go to bed.
Pull me back up.
Why? That was scary.
I need something to open the doors from the inside once I'm down there.
Oh, well. You should have thought of that. Something to open the doors.
We need to examine the maid's body in the
Okay,
cellar.
all right. Well, I just thought maybe I
To
had
find
something to
out who
give you.
killed her.
To be sure she was murdered before we start pointing fingers.
I'm gonna point my fingers everywhere. Okay. Right. What's in our inventory? Oh, we got a master key. Why can't we use the master key? Oh, the diary was updated. And the quest log. Investigate her death. Find out more about the drowned woman in the vision. Okay. Diary. The greeting I received upon my arrival was as cold as the castle walls. Although Andrew Harrison, wait. Did we read all this already? Okay, there we go. Poor Elsa. I tried to befriend her. In so doing, did I seal her awful fate? Was Cousin Eddie the culprit? I have suffered more waking dreams. Again, the boy leading me to the grave of my Aunt Cecilia. The boy, Johnny, my father as a child. Excuse me. How I could have known just what he looked like back then, I dare not speculate. Father often see, now I gotta talk in a British accent. Father often spoke of the madness, the tragedy, and murder that infest our family's history. I cannot help but think that Elsa, too, was a victim of this family, as much as my father was. The Chronicle purports to contain some answers, but can I really believe in a curse? Oh, is that what that was? The Chronicle. In a black mirror, an ancient artifact, that's not how you spell it, whose power was used to drive back the Romans. And then there's Dr. Farber. Can I trust her? Her turning up here at this time seems like a truly convenient coincidence. Okie dokie, here we go. Oh, at least she's providing some light. Well, what are we supposed to use to... I guess we're going to talk to Angus. Is it dinner time yet? Wait, can we use the phone? Yeah, that would be stupid anyway. We don't even know what time it is. It's just dark time. We were supposed to meet her in the library anyway. I think this is the dining room. I'm hoping. Oh.
If you'd just like to wait out here, sir.
Wait, what?
I need to speak with Eddie.
The young master and her ladyship are otherwise detained.
Well, how about you? Let's push him away. No, we're not going to push him. I'm the owner.
May I remind you, this is my house?
May I remind you that it is not yours yet?
Oh, snap. Do we really want to try to push him? Maybe we can grab the key if we do. Let's push
Might as
him.
well try moving a mountain out of the way.
Oh.
Fair enough. There's no doubt about his loyalty, nor with whom it lies.
Mm-hmm. Okay, well, let's talk to him. Okay, there we go.
Mr. McKinnon. Angus, may I have the key to the cellar?
You may not, sir.
Yeah.
As Mr. Harrison said, it will remain locked until the police arrive.
Oh.
That's a fair point. I'm just concerned that some of the game in the cellar may have been poached by young Eddie there.
Well...
I'd be happy to get rid of the evidence.
Embarrassment.
For Eddie to be found poaching on another family's estate could prove embarrassing.
You're barely part of this family, but you have a point.
Yes, I do, you big gorilla. Lady Margaret.
I do, and I don't think Lady Margaret would take kindly to any such embarrassment.
Upon reflection,
There you go.
removing the evidence may be the best course of action.
Hit the right spot.
Here you are, sir.
Thank you. Big gorilla. Bye. Alright. Got the key. Wait, if we have the key, why do we need the dumbwaiter? Why not just open the door? Maybe there's another way. I don't know. But we got the key. Come on. Where are you going? Come back here. You know, playing this game, you really got to use headphones because there's this like really low bass going on right now. Can we go around the table, please? Thank you.
Good thing I found that map. He would have never given up the cellar key otherwise.
Because we're cool like that. So we made her go in the dumbwaiter for no reason. Yes. Oh. No, we're not leaving. We're going this way. Come with the light. I'm scared. Thank you. What are those blue things over here? Okay.
What a horrific way to die.
They seem to be a house full of carnivores.
Her neck's been broken, and with some considerable force, it seems. Her necklace looks like gold, albeit a plain design. And it's missing any form of pendant.
Still, well beyond a maid's salary. It...
Oh!
Where's that sudden draft coming from?
The ghosts! What the hell? What? Okay. What just happened? Well, hopefully it saved before that happened. So ghosts can eat our face off? Well, bite us in the neck? What? She's a vampire? What was I supposed to do? This might be a game breaker for me. Okay, cool. So what were we supposed to do? I don't understand. Let's see what's over here. Are you vampires? No? Okay.
They seem to be a house full of carnivores.
Let me examine this.
What a horrific way to die.
Let me examine this, and then we try not to die.
Her neck's been broken, and with some considerable force, it seems. Her necklace looks like gold, albeit a plain design. And it's missing any form of pendant.
Still,
cross?
Well beyond a maid's salary. It...
Run! Run away!
Where's that sudden draft coming from?
The missing pendant. He threw it into the blood-filled basin.
Okay. Let's try it again. And why is she biting her neck? Okay. I'm going to do something I don't normally do. I'm going to look this up because this is just crazy. Black Mirror. Chapter 2 walkthrough. No, Chapter 3 walkthrough. Because we ended Chapter 2. Okay, examine how she died. Okay. Oh, I see. We could have opened the door with a knife. Okay, examine the blood tub in the body. Doctor will tell you cause of death. Now the screen will become red. You'll experience another vision. Now you must click 3 active points and avoid being killed, just like in the chapel. We could have been killed in the chapel. When the screen gets darker and the character points haven't appeared yet, retreat from the dangerous zone down the screen. These points appear in the following situations. The first, when the man walks toward the woman, turned back, and he tries to hug her. After clicking, you gain information that he called her his row. The second is when the fight starts. Clicking reveals that the attacker tore the dress off the girl. Third is when the girl is pushed away. Clicking reveals the suggestion that the necklace was dropped into the tub. Okay. So, we gotta click on things fast. That's basically what we gotta do once the vision starts. That's not the way.
They seem to be a house full of carnivores.
Oops. Thing is, it's hard to get to these circles.
What
You
a
gotta find the
horrific way to die.
certain spot to examine. Alright, here we go. Fingers crossed.
What a horrific way to die.
Nope.
Her neck's been broken, and with some considerable force, it seems. Her necklace looks like gold, albeit a plain design. And it's missing any form of pendant.
Still, well beyond a maid's salary. It...
Okay, quick.
Where's that sudden draft
Come
coming
on,
from?
examine.
Little dough. Not
Oh,
exactly
dough, not
the
row.
usual way to address the staff.
What? Ooh, I'm getting mad now. Give me try this like one more time.
They seem to be a house.
Oh, you can skip it.
What a...
Okay.
Her necklace...
Still.
Alright, come on. Let me move.
Where's that sudden draft coming from?
This is ridiculous. One more time. One more time. If it doesn't work, I'm going to stop the broadcast and go on to another game. I might come back to this, I might not.
They seem to be...
Water. Her necklace looks...
Still.
Your stag is here, my little doe.
Hmm.
Little doe.
Didn't do that
Not
before.
exactly the usual way to address the staff.
Oh, where's that sudden draft coming from?
Alright, one more time. This is the last time, though. There was nothing to do. It's just... Let's see, is there anything over here? No.
They seem to be a house.
What a horrific way to die. Her necklace...
Still.
Your stag is here, my little doe.
Little doe.
See, I can't
Not
move
exactly the usual way to
at
address
all.
the staff.
I can't move.
Oh, where's that
Examine.
sudden draft coming
He
from?
ripped the seam open.
Okay. Examine.
The missing pendant. He threw it into the blood-filled basin.
We're all here, sir.
Ah!
Down in the dark. We're... Something's coming. The attic, sir. She's in the attic.
What just happened? You look like you were in some kind of trance.
Perhaps
It's
the
horrible.
lack of sleep is affecting me. Or the visions that you'd think me insane if I described them to you.
You need to learn to trust me. I am on your side, remember?
So you say. But I remember you looked my father up too. A tiger can't change its stripes.
Got a ghost. That was annoying. There better not be a lot of this. Of that going on in this game.
Ugh, that's horrible.
You're not the one with your hand in it. French. I don't speak French.
I do. It says for Clara, forever yours. Who's Clara?
I don't know. Yet another relative, perhaps?
We should ask someone who's been around here for longer.
You're
How
just
did
not
you
dead.
know it was there? The pendant, I mean.
I'm a madman.
If I told you, you wouldn't believe me.
A hunch. Eddie gave this to her. We should ask him to his face just what his relationship was with her.
This isn't another ghost story, is it?
Look, you wouldn't understand. I can't...
What I do understand is that we cannot accuse a man of murder without proof.
The seam really did rip when she tried to get away from him.
Okay, so who was she with? I didn't even get to notice anything. But, okay, so we're not following her. She's just going nowhere. Let's just get out of here. How do we get out of here? Oh, there's the dumbwaiter. Ready to go up the dumbwaiter? Oh my gosh! We're totally lost. Okay. To the right? There we go. That was stressful. That was very stressful. Should we enter the garden? Oh! We can? I don't think we're supposed to. We're gonna die right here. Oh!
What is it?
Oh God.
Back.
Stop monkeying around. Come
Uh-oh.
with me.
I'll come inside in a bit. Don't go. Can I just have a few
It's
more
not a request, Carol.
Don't worry.
Goodness.
I'll be fine.
He's so mean looking.
What's happening to me?
I'm a madman.
Is everything all right?
We should make haste.
Where are we going? And why are we here? We're running! Running in the night. I guess we're going in here? Oh, hi. Didn't even see you there. Of course, you didn't see me either. So we're even.
Do you know who Clara was?
I know who she was, aye.
And?
Young Eddie is her bairn. Lady Mallory, as she was. She stayed on in the house after Victor passed, but she wasn't here much before. I didn't ken her that well.
I'll speak to you later, Rory.
Aye, I'm sure you will, laddie.
Are you convinced yet?
We need more than a first name.
Let's go in here. Oh. Cemetery. I get it. I see what we're doing. Hey, when did she get that lantern? She had a candle before. She got an upgrade. Let's see, is this clear? Yeah. Guess not. Where's Clara's? Oh. We can take something. Oh, photo piece. Alright, so we're... Someone's gonna grab us. I don't like being here. Is this it? Nope. Oh, come on. I thought for sure it'd be this one, because this is where the boy buried the thing.
Are you convinced yet?
Oh.
We need more than...
Okay. Well, at least it lets us skip now. Why didn't it let us skip it? Whatever. Alright, maybe we gotta go in the chapel.
I have to thank you again for coming to my aid in there.
I'm glad I found you in time. Thankfully, Mr. Harrison had made an educated guess as to your whereabouts.
No. So we can't go in. Alright, well, I guess I'm breaking up the wrong tree here. Okay. What's down here? This looks like a path. Oops. Well, so much for that. It's not buried there, I guess. I guess we'll talk to someone else. Why can't we get it from Rory? Hey Rory, what's Claire's last name?
This house is particularly chatty. Not even when I have an actual question for them.
Can we go in here? Nope. Let's go down to the beach. It's letting us. Why not?
Oh, stunning.
Okay, I guess we're supposed to go down the beach. Yeah, stunning. We're all gonna die.
How curious. Come and look at this.
Oh god. Do I have to?
Look, they form a clear circle.
This can't be a fluke.
Well,
Run.
looks like one of the stones is missing.
Good.
A heavy enough stone to weigh yourself down with.
Oh.
I've never seen a rose like this before.
I have. The gardener, Rory. He brought some down from the glass house.
Something's carved into each one.
What? What's carved into each one? Oh, runestones.
Are you convinced yet?
We need more than a first name.
So what am I supposed to do? Like, go to the bottom of this ocean there and find the stone? If I go out here, something's gonna grab me. I know it is. Oh, no, I can't go out there. Okay. Can I go out here? Alright, let's get off this. Something's gonna grab us. Use the boat. Oh, oh, something to take. Photo piece. Running all around, running all around. Should we go into the woods? Sure, why not? Oh. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's talk to Rory. Tell me about the rose. He's like, what?
That's an unusual looking rose. I noticed one lying by the side of the loch.
Aye, that's been me. A flower for the flower of Scahandu, Cecilia.
My aunt? They're for her.
I grew 'em for her. She loved the roses, did Cecilia. No, the red ones, though. Made her think of blood, ye ken.
Forgive me, but wouldn't it be more fitting to place them on her grave?
Why,
Where's her grave?
She's no there, is she, laddie? That's not where she rests. And I don't much stand by your modern god.
Rory, what happened to her? What happened to Cecilia?
I'm not in the mood to open old wounds, laddie.
Does he have a tattoo on his neck?
May I have some of the roses, Rory? I'd like to place them on Cecilia's grave.
No.
What's she to you?
Why? Why would we want to do that?
No, I didn't. But she's family. And besides, Father always spoke fondly of her. He would even smile as he talked about playing in the gardens with her as a child.
He did he? Aye, well, that's good to ken. I should have some left in the glass house.
Okay, tell me about the runes.
There are some strange markings carved into the stones on the shore.
Runes, aye. I'm old-fashioned, I suppose. Still hold to the old ways.
Superstitions don't gain validity just by being believed in for a long time.
You're a madman.
I'd watch that.
You should be locked up.
Your precious science doesn't have all the answers, lassie.
I'll speak to you later, Rory.
Bye-bye.
Aye, I'm sure you will, laddie.
Right, so now we go into the glass house.
Sorry, lassie, but you can't go in. It's for family only.
You can't go in now.
Just hold on a moment.
No, it's okay. I quite understand.
Wait,
You go
I don't
ahead,
want to go alone.
and I'll wait here for you, if I must.
I'm gonna die.
Aye, you must.
Why?
I know, it doesn't look like I have green fingers.
Yeah, at least I'm not alone. Why don't we have a light? That would be nice. Why couldn't she come in? Oops.
Looking to break some more locks, laddie.
I don't know. What am I looking at? Besides, that wasn't me. That must have been someone else with bolt cutters.
These are dead as dodos.
Hard to raise anything beautiful here, ever since Cecilia's gone.
That's it.
Can you tell me about Cecilia? What was she like?
She was a lovely lassie, but she had more than her share of troubles.
Grandfather Edward.
You ken well enough, son.
You said she wasn't in her grave.
Aye, that I did.
Did she drown?
She did. Killed herself. Her body was never found. Now all I have of her is my memories. And they are not what they were. And this.
I guess we... Oh, God. There's going to be another ghost scene, isn't there? Oh, wait. What's this?
Are these...
Aye, Cecilia's roses.
Don't touch them!
They're beautiful.
I like to think so.
But they seem to be the only thing that grows here.
Don't touch them.
That is exquisite. Cecilia made this.
She made it, aye. For me. Girl must have cut her fingers 100 times doing it. On the thorns, ye ken.
Uh-oh. What happened? No, don't touch it. Really? Oh, God. You can cut your finger. Wait, they're red. She didn't like red. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. Ugh. Stop touching things!
You are unworthy of the name Gordon.
Get away from her, you coward!
Who is that? What do I do? This is getting tiring.
Are these...
Aye, Cecilia's roses.
They're beautiful.
I like to think so.
But they seem to be the only thing that grows here.
Looking to break some more lock.
Can you tell me about Cecilia?
She was a love.
Grandfather Edward.
You ken well.
You said she wasn't in...
Aye.
Did she...
She did.
That is exquisite.
She made...
Come on. Is there anything else we need to touch? Okay.
You are unworthy of the name Gordon.
Get away from her, you coward!
Oh. Oh, run away, run away, run away, run away. Ah! What am I supposed to do? Okay. I'm going to save it here. I will come back to it. I'm not going to give up on this game. But I'm going to save it here, and I'm going to move over to Horizon Zero Dawn. Or Tacoma. I'm not sure. But for right now, I am done with this. Okay. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next broadcast.